I'd like to tell you a true story, a strange story, something that happened to me when I was a younger man. In high school, my friends and I would sometimes cut school for a day, especially if an incredible cool horror movie had just come out, like Squirm, or Let's Scare Jessica to Death. Sometimes we would go wandering around the city and we discovered a place called the Bohemian National Cemetery. An amazing, beautiful, old cemetery in Chicago. There was a section, I don't know how we discovered it, that was overgrown and forgotten. These were chiefly victims of a plague. Was it smallpox? About 1910 or so in Chicago. Maybe cholera. The trees were sprouting out of the ground. Tombs were overturned. Vines twisting around fallen gravestones. I don't know if the place is still there. I shot a little Super 8 movie, I recall. It was a very haunting place. Standing out amongst everything else, I recall a little grave that said Baby Shooey. It was a tiny little crucifix. It said Baby Shooey, Shooey. Something about it really captured my fancy. It was so bizarre, because next to the grave there was a statue of a child in prayer with no face, sort of you can imagine a Victorian monument of this praying child, but the face had been just sheared off, which is pretty creepy, because we know that a baby was buried there. I could not even make out the dates, but probably 6 months old, or all the other graves around were from about 1909, 1910. Anyways, there I was at Baby Shooey's grave with my friend Martin. And he started kicking around. I said, "Stop, you should respect that man. You don't know what's lurking beneath or in here, or In fact, we had once found some animal skins hanging from the tree branches, which seemed very definitely placed there. So it was already a spooky place. It felt like there were mid-1970s occultists lurking around. It was sort of like a little horror movie unto itself. My friend was kicking at the ground, and sure enough, we saw something shining, and we poked around, and look what we found. I've saved these after over 45 years. These are buffalo nickels. There's 3 of them. They're I used to collect these as a kid myself. I even was aware of the day that the Native American man who posed for these, allegedly, was growing ill. When he was in the hospital, probably age 11, I clipped that, and I picked them up and I said to my friend, "You really shouldn't be messing with these things. I'll put one there in my hand, I'll put another one in my hand, I'll put this one in my pocket. And he said, okay, so you put one in your pocket, so you should have We both looked at each other, a little creeped out at this point. The wind started to kick up. I said, let's try it one more time. Put that one in the hand. Put that one in the hand. And that'll go in the pocket. At this point, we started to feel that perhaps we were being assisted by an unseen presence, a youthful, innocent presence. The wind was starting to whistle. It almost sounded like there was a rattle, a sort of child's rattle. I said to my friend one more time, this time it's for baby Shooey. This one in the hand. Pocket. So, what does that leave in the hand? The head. The missing head of baby Shooey.